Hello fellow 7 Days to Die gamers, this is Games for Kicks and welcome to another episode of 7 Days to Die. I hope you guys are well. I'm feeling great, so let's get started and continue working on my little castle. So, last time we stopped working on the castle, we are running out of cobblestone frames. I was building the front of the castle. I show you. Whoa, that's not what I wanted to do. Before we start, I am very forgetful. I was going to do that last episode and I have to apologize, I completely forgot. I wanted to do a quick shout out to Mike and Kelly, who seem to be enjoying my videos very much, and I really appreciate you guys letting me know that, and I hope you will enjoy any other videos that are coming in the future. So, and thank you very much for joining the channel. So, if you can see here, I have done all the cobblestone on the top, so the circular area here. I'm actually gonna remove this, but this is a very good step right now for me. I'm actually gonna build up this circle area here now a little bit, or at least on one side. So that's the plan anyway. So I'm gonna have to make some more cobblestone frames, which need the fiber. Yeah, okay. Well, I'm just gonna collect the grass here now because might as well. There we go. That works as good as a hoe. No difference. There we go. Okay, so we're just gonna get a couple of them. I don't know how many we need. Probably a few more. Actually, just let me run back and get the ones because... Oh, that's not good. Let me replace that because I don't want that. I don't want any holes here. And let me just straighten it. You see, this is the trick, to straighten out the ground now. There you go. See that? That's how you straighten out ground. You just place something on it and voila! It is straight. There you go. Okay, just let me get the plant fibers actually from my base, because I need probably quite a lot more. Oh, you already noticed me. Ba-boom. Oh, come on, that was right in the eye. Boom. Right in the eyeball. Come on, bunny. Did I get her in the arm? Oh, somebody's walking towards me, is there? Oh, I didn't even see her there. Attack of the nurses. Nurse vampires. No, they're zombies. Wrong movie. Okay, anyway, I'm back in a second. I'm just gonna quickly get the plant fibers and then we're gonna continue in the castle. I just don't want to waste too much of your good time. Maybe she has a beaker. Can't say no to a nurse. Not a beaker, but a lousy bandage, which is of absolutely no use to me. Oh, this guy is eager, isn't he? Are you eager? You want... Oh, yeah, of course you're eager. You're like, he has nipples. I don't. I want his nipples. Look at this. Look at this. You're jealous. You're jealous. You will never have them. Never. Okay, I'm back in a second. Okay, so while I was up here, I realized, looking at my inventory, I actually had cobblestone frames already made, and you probably looked at it going like, hello, they're right there, dude, what are you doing? So, yeah, just thought basically I'm wasting some more time, yeah. Okay, so I will continue on my epic quest for epicness and castle building. So let me just put some of this in there so I have some room. The beakers, I don't really need them in there. The grain alcohol, don't need that to make. Oh yeah, apparently a few episodes ago I made quite an arse of myself because I usually don't collect things I can craft very easily. Like scrap iron, tin is just force of habit. I usually can throw them out. But I believe I was saying something along the lines of, oh, I can throw out bullet casings because I can craft them. Yeah, sure I can craft them. But to craft them, as someone correctly pointed out, I need scrap brass. And scrap brass you can't craft. You can only find. So stone or bullet casing might not be actually the best thing to do. You might want to hold on to them if you come across them, if that's what you can do. So, doing a little bit of management here, just so I can make some room for the cobblestone frames, and of course for these guys here. So, let's get started. Because there is actually a design I'm following, or that I have in my head, kind of. I want to build up these guys here a little bit. So once I have these guys up and running, there we go. Now I know it's not going to be perfectly round, but you know, it's hopefully going to look good enough. So let me see, and we're gonna jump up here. Is that okay now? Yeah, we can get everywhere. Okay, brilliant. Okay, so let's just start filling that in. Come on. So these three here are gonna be my connection, okay? Yes, I'm probably gonna break something down there and so on. And what I want to do up here is I'm not really sure how I want to do this. But I definitely want this to look a little bit different. So not just all stone. So what I want to do is take some wood frames and maybe do something along the lines of this. Okay, so I have a walkway going alongside, and then have more of the cobblestone frame going here. Now this will obviously go all the way up. Does it have to be cobble? Actually, I can make this probably wood as well, because how many times will the zombies actually get in and attack this side? So I could probably... Oh, great. The amount of times I fall on my face and my feet. Well, it has been 2 episodes since I damaged my leg, yeah? So I think it was about time anyway, wasn't it? I mean, absolutely. It has been a while since I fractured my leg, so let's just see if we can make any cloth. No, cloth has to be found, of course, so yeah. Ugh. Okay, well, do you know what? C'est la vie. Such is life. What I wanted to try out is maybe just make this part here wood. So I mean, I'm gonna have to dig this out here. Let me see. So I will dig this out here. Just I'm not gonna dig all of that out. I'm just gonna make a little bit of room here so I can just see what I'm really after. There we go. Come on. Yeah, I mean that can all stay actually grass and can stay higher, not just where I'm building directly. So what I thought is maybe I can make this complete wood then, here, because I have the concrete behind it. So if I... There we go. I'm actually moving my head up and down every time I do this. I'm not wearing an Oculus Rift. Okay, so now if I do that like that, and then bring it basically along here, okay, the whole wall, wood I think would actually look quite nice. Or do you think it looks better if I have it cobblestone? But I'll leave it wood frames for the moment. Anyway, so the point is that you will have a hollow space here in the middle, okay, that you can basically run along. There will be a door here, so you will eventually be basically the hollow space is here. There will be a door here, but then the hollow space will be open all the way to the top from here, and there will be stairs leading up that you could basically then get onto the top here. So I think that's what I kind of have in my head, or a slope anyway. So you get here and then, or actually a ladder. I will just make a ladder here and go up here. the ladder. That's probably best. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna do what I have in my mind, and we'll try that out, and then come back to you guys in a little while with the design finished on one side, so you can see what I'm kind of talking about. Okay, so I see you in a minute. Hello, so I had to hide out for the night, and at 6:45 I can go back out, and then I can show you what I did. And of course I fell a few more times off the wall, so hence I'm this time around gonna take a splint with me, because I just seem to be that dumb. Really, I am that dumb. So what I will also do is I will take the fire axe and do a little bit of repairs. Let's do that. That looks like a plan. Because I have to also get a little bit more firewood. Not firewood, but you know what I mean. Oh, doggy! Interesting. Well, I'm gonna go down here. Oh, Christ. Okay, let's just get this over and done with. There we go. And now this fella here. And let's run for it. Ah, these guys. Screeches. Okay, now I need to get some wood. I don't really care what you guys are doing. But oh. Whoa, whoa, whoa. I want to be able to do hip shots. Nice. So it's slightly to the left of the head. Nice. Anyway. Enough. I want to get some more wood. So I can make some more wood frames. They probably will find me, but that's okay. It's not like I'm not making any noise or anything, but hopefully by the time they walk through my base spikes, they had enough, and then near death. Come on! Oh yeah, in the meantime, I'm recording this tonight, okay, and today is... I actually have no idea what the date is today. I think it's the 19th today, but anyway, yeah, today was the day I switched servers for you guys, so you know now I record this always that much ahead. There was some awful things happening, okay? The server I rented, I kind of rented it originally for myself, and I wanted just to see, you know, like play with a friend or something, you know, like, and have somewhere server that we can mess around with and just play, you know, test things with. So, excuse me. So we played around with the server a little bit, and then because I got more and more subscription, I was thinking, oh, how can I give something back? And I think I said that before, that I wanted to give back by giving something to everybody kind of equally, in a way that subscribed. So I didn't want to do a giveaway because that only gives a chance to one person, and I didn't want people to start subscribing simply because they get a giveaway or something, yeah. So I decided to then take that server and allow the people that subscribe to the YouTube channel. I mean, okay, the risk is there as well that other people who join the Steam group from the Steam side get access to the server, which is fine, but hopefully they join then the YouTube group as well, you know, and it works both ways. But the point is I wanted to give something back, so I gave that 8-slot server basically to you guys. Okay, so now me not being an administrator, I never administered a server and being a complete noob about these type of things, I had no clue how this really works. I just thought, let's give it to the guys and hopefully they will just have fun on the server. Though what happened today was, for some reason, the server reset. And it didn't reset as in, oh, you put an update in and the days reset to 1. The actual whole map got deleted and reset. And I didn't do that, so and nobody else has access to the server, to to the admin tools. So this is weird. Like, they're not coming from me, which is actually quite entertaining to watch. Anyway, they so what happened is something or someone reset the server. So now it can happen that there's something wrong on the actual host and they crashed or something and they had to restart the server, and that's all acceptable and understandable, and I have absolutely no issue with that at all whatsoever. What I have an issue with, though, however, is that I was not notified at all of this. At all. So I didn't get an email, I didn't get a notification on the actual website, nothing. The first time I heard about this was by a user contacting me through Steam chat saying, hey, what's the story with the server? Our world is gone. And I then realized, okay, this is pretty shit. What happened, And it slowly came to light that that's what happened. So I decided to change hosts. So to you guys who wondered what the hell was going on tonight, you can read the sticky, but also I'm just telling you now, these guys are just standing there like morons. And I'm telling you now that what happened is I changed provider then. Okay, so I'm with Kill Server now, which is also a server used by Cage848. Thank you, Cage, if you're listening, if you're watching by any chance or means. Thanks for posting the discount code. I made use for that, as you have it specified in your description of your videos. And I'm hoping that Kill Server servers is gonna be better, in the sense that I think they have logging and all that, that you can actually see what happened, and they have I think they have a couple of charts that you can always see who's active on the server and what the activity was and so on. I also, one thing that was my own fault, I didn't do any backups really. It's because I didn't know that these type of things can happen. So what I end up doing now is every time before I go to bed every evening, I will do a backup. And then if I can find out how to automate this task, I will make a backup every few hours. So I want you guys to join my Steam group, get playing. I increased the server now to a 12 slot server. It's cost me a little more than with the plug play crowd, but if the quality is better, then it's worth it. And it also means I can give something back to you guys for being such cool subscribers, so G4K Ninja community, and give back to it. That's what it's all about. So, sorry, I'm trying to think at the same time. I want to do a window here. So anyway, that was the story. Long story short, you guys have a new server now. Get the details on the Steam group and enjoy playing on it. Okay? Have fun! Now, what I want to do here on this side is approximately here. I want to make a window. So let's take some of these frames. Let's make some more cobblestone frames. There we go. And how do we make cobblestone again? Cobblestone rocks is with cement. Oh, I have to make some cement. I have some cement in the basement, but it doesn't matter. Anyway, so here, the window height approximately here, I would say, is it? Let me think. Oh, for testicles! I'm telling you, this is just slowly starting to piss me off. Every bloody time I jump somewhere down, I re-break my leg. It's never gonna heal, not because the buff is bugged, it's because there's a buff on me called Moronic Moron, and that constantly causes me to jump like a muppet down everything. So, oh, dear Lord. Okay, now let's jump up here and let's put the wood frames, take the wood frames out. Here we go. And let's make that wood. And that will be a window. One of those tall windows you see in a castle. Okay? Hopefully. And let's see how we're gonna do this, because I have absolutely no idea. I think I'm gonna do a wood ramp Can I just shoot these guys? Okay, can we just... Okay, let's... I'm afraid to drop down because I know I'm gonna re-break my leg again. So let's just take this down a notch. And let's go here, and let's go here. And let's just shoot all these guys in the face. Oh, I missed 3 times in a row. That's amazing. Okay, guys, let's get some sugar. Come on. Who wants some? Oh, 2 for 1. Brilliant. And someone is up there in my base. How the hell did he get up there? Hey, 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 hey. And we use the club for the rest because I have to conserve ammunition. But how the hell did he get up there? That is not cool at all. Here, Nip Nip. Down, Nip Nip. Down, boy. Nip Nip. Crackers. Skull crackers. Oh. Boom. Oh. Now these guys should all be very heavily injured from the... Oh! You bastard, you. Don't you hit me. There we go. Not too bad, not too bad, not too shabby. So we have a bit of action here as well. It's G4K versus the zombie world. Yeah, I'm also thinking about... you probably followed it if you're reading the comments on the videos. Some people have suggested some crazy shit, like, you know, for when Alpha 11 comes out, what I'm kind of want to do is I want to plan a kind of season finale. So I will start Alpha 11 series, but at the same time, I also will record the final episode of the previous season. And has been some crazy suggestions as to what we could do. And okay. Nip, 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 nip. Ah! Nip, nip. Come on. And one of them was like, you know, why don't you go into the town, you know, with as much ammo as you can in the middle of the night and see how long you can survive and just do it like that, you know. And I was thinking, this is actually a cool idea, but because it will be the last episode, what I'm gonna do is, this is not the last episode, but when I do the last episode for the season, what I will actually do is I will turn cheat mode on. I will fly right in the middle of the zombie. I will spawn as many hordes as possible, and I will sit on the top of a roof or inside the shop with TNT mines all around the shop, plenty of TNT, and just basically will die in a ball of fire, taking as many zombies down with me as possible. So something like that. So yeah, absolutely. I probably will enable cheat mode just for the pure reason that it is gonna be the last episode. Just, oh look, how do these guys get up there unless they're spawned in here? This is just ridiculous. There you go. This is weird. How can they... Did they crawl up here somewhere, no? Anyway, something like that. So I think doing that for a final episode to enable cheat mode to prepare kind of an episode, I think that would be perfectly acceptable, to be honest, because you're just doing it really for shits and giggles. You're not really doing it to show how awesome you are in progressing in the game. You know, you're not. Okay, so now what was I here for? Yes, the window. I wanted to do the window. So let me see. I have materials. What did I need? Cobblestone rocks, and I have wood frames. Okay, yeah, let's do the window. Actually, I'm gonna go down and get some cement, and I'm gonna be back in a second because we have to wrap this episode up soon, and I just want to show you a little bit more progression. So I'm gonna do some of that stuff offline now, and then come back with the final kind of one side of the tower semi-done, so that you can see where I'm kind of going with this. Okay, so I see you in a second. Okay, so I think I have the design now that I wanted, well, that is achievable with the minimum availability of blocks. So I wanted to do something cooler, but what I wanted to do would have required 5 blocks besides, and it would have been a massive tower. So what I did instead is I had 134 cement down and 64 stones. So I used the 64 stones and made 64 cobblestone rock. Well, not 64. I think you get each time more because it made 260 or something cobblestone rock, something like that. So if I look at this now, this is something I have to upgrade anyway. Nope. But I just want you to see the full picture of this because I think it looks pretty cool. I wonder if we could do that actually as well for underneath. That we have... I wonder if that would look any good actually. So just let me, just to hold this in place, let me put these two there so we can take these out. Ah, Schweppes, you bastard. That's not what's supposed to happen. Okay, what's supposed to happen was that... I'm gonna have to do that again then. Like that. I think that would be really awesome. And then... I think that would look really awesome. So let's... do that and... well, see what it looks like. Let's see what it looks like. You're all part of this design session now. So let's see what... we put this one up there, and then on top there we make one more ramp. Ramp. Wood ramp frame. There we go. And I have no more cobblestone. Cobblestone frames. Cobblestone frames. There we go. Make a few more of those. Thank you very much. Okay, now there we go. I'm on 2 more there, and then we do this and come on. There we go. Now that could look okay. Would that look okay? Would that look okay? I don't know. I think it could look okay. Or I'm just trying different designs out here. So let's just connect this again with this and this with this, so this doesn't collapse again. And these guys, oh no, and these guys here. And let's see, can I take this out now? Yes. Let's see if we can do something else. What about an outer? Wood outer corner. Inner? Yeah, these things look pretty freaky. Can we use them somehow there? No, that looks just really wrong on several levels, doesn't it? I mean, yeah, that looks really bad. So let's not do that. Yeah, so I think we're just gonna leave it like... oh, we could just leave it open actually. No, we don't, because we have nothing beside it, you see, that's the problem. It's only a 3-space window. Okay, I'm gonna do this window like that. I can always change it again if I think it's crap. Oh my god, I removed the wrong wood frame. For Pete's sake, you stupid mother of testicles. Compose yourself. Be one with nature. Chillax. Take a chill pill. Mother, dear lord, oh my... It's not meant to be. It's not meant to be. I'm so incapable. It is unfriggin' believable. You're not wanted. You go away. Okay, now you get up and you place yourself there properly now. There. Okay, now stop collapsing, you stupid thing. Okay, now let's upgrade it before it collapses again. Okay. let's see what this looks like from the outside, okay? If it looks really horrible, we can make another window, another one. So you were part of this design session now. This is what I have to do. This is why it takes so long for me to do some of these videos, because it's going on in my head. I don't know what to do, and I really wish they would have more shapes available to make some really crazy ass designs. Like, I would have loved to have like a kind of a triangle, a proper triangle, not that half block hat, mini hat triangle like that. That's just an excuse of a triangle, but like a proper triangle block, because with triangles you can make some awesome shit. So let's take this down before I break my feet again. At least I didn't fall down again. That's a bonus. Okay, that's a bonus. Okay, now excellent. So we don't need that there anymore because we're going to use it anyway. Let's put it here instead, and let's have a look what it looks like from the outside. From the outside. Now this is actually not too shabby. I think that looks actually pretty cool. If we make a window like that on this side, we could make that our this could be the logo for the castle. The what do they call these things? The family weapon. What? In German we call it a Wappen, I think. It's the kind of the emblem. I think the emblem, that's what you call it, like the family symbol emblem. Don't know, what is that, like a chalice, or like a chalice that has a lasting life floating into another chalice, or a hammerhead, or I don't know. You come up with a name. You look at this and you come up with a name. You tell me, okay? You tell me what you see in there. And what comes to mind when you see that. You tell me, and that's what we're gonna name it. Okay? Okay, I think that's it for this episode. So what we did is we did a little bit more work on our tower. We kind of finished half of a tower. Now it's gonna be much higher. I keep breaking my legs because it's just ridiculous. And I will finish this tower offline, probably more, and then in the next episode we'll show you the finished tower, and I will start working on my drawbridge. So my plan is, and I actually seen that in one of the comments on Steam, and it's really cool. I really quickly show you what they basically said. Okay, so they say, imagine here would be, you would have the castle here and something here on this end, and here would be the moat. Okay, here would be the water in between. So what they said is you have a ramp basically. Okay, and I have to have one more in between. Come on. So you have a ramp basically. Okay, so if you make two ramps here. Yeah, stop now. Stop it. Okay, and you do something like that. Come on, like that, and like that. Kind of in reverse, if you know what I mean. More like, I suppose, okay, this has to be one more up then, I suppose. And then they put this down here, like that. And by having it like that, what you can do now is you can put another ramp on top of that. And what they do is they make one side a bit lower, okay? And that just means then from the outside you can run, and because you're running and even not jumping, you just fall basically over a 1 or 2 space gap on top of the wood there. Or it will be hanging approximately here, something like that. Okay, something like that. But because you have a higher elevation, you do that. But the zombies, they will just walk and then fall down. So I might do something like this in a more gigantic kind of setup, because that's what they say works. It's like a semi-open drawbridge. Okay, it's like a drawbridge that is opened in the middle. And I didn't know I had all that crap in here as well. God, I have everything divided into several crap piles. So, and then I will make the moat, and next episode I will finish the tower. I will probably finish most of the tower before, and we'll go and dig some more stone up and make some more cement in the meantime offline, and see you then. So I hope you enjoyed the episode. If you did, smash that like button like a ninja. If you're not subbed yet, why don't you consider joining the Ninja Club? Not the Ninja Club, the G4K Ninja Club. There's a difference. We're not ninjas. We're game ninjas. There's difference. Which means you don't have to be awesome. You can just be a gamer that enjoys gaming and feels like a ninja every time they're gaming, and that's what makes you a G4K ninja. Not that you're just always the most amazeballs person, which you are anyway, otherwise you wouldn't be joining. It's that you feel like you're amazing, and that's what it's all about. Like that you play a game and you feel amazing when you play it. You feel like you're doing something really amazing, and you feel awesome balls. Okay, amazeballs, awesome balls. You know what? I don't care. Most of the language these days I don't understand from my kids anyway. So if it's amazeballs or awesome balls or what is it? Toads, fabs, amazeballs. I don't really. I'm getting lost in it. You know, I just throw it all together and create my own language. So. Anyway, so smash that like button like a ninja. If you didn't like it, smash it anyway, because, you know, I don't know. You just want to. It's like one of those, you know, mind control things. You want to smash the like button. Anyway, and sub if you haven't subbed, check out my Steam group as well. The 12 population server, the server should be up and running now from Kill Servers. It fits up to 12 people. If it is popular, and we find that there's a queue, we consider increasing the population if everything goes well, and we'll go from there. Okay, so enjoy everything, enjoy the channel, enjoy the Steam group, enjoy the server, enjoy 7 Days to Die, enjoy yourself, be awesome, be wonderful. This is Games for Kicks, and happy gaming.